Now, for sinus sufferers, the makers of full prescription strength Actifed introduce new Actifed Sinus, daytime, nighttime. The only sinus relief system that makes it simple to treat sinus pain right, day and night. The daytime formula breaks up sinus congestion so you can breathe, without making you drowsy. The nighttime formula is maximum strength, so you can rest.
Your sinus is better?
Oh, yeah.
New Actifed Sinus, daytime, nighttime. Treat sinus pain right, day and night.
Incredibites. Crispy, bite-sized granola sandwiches filled with chocolate, peanut butter, vanilla cream.
Great taste and granola goodness in a crispy bite-sized sandwich. Incredibites. Incredibly edibly good.
The folks who make sugar would like you to spend the next few seconds reading the back of your artificial sweetener package. Interesting, huh?
Pure natural sugar, a sweetener only nature could make.
Great-looking skin doesn't just happen. You gotta nourish it every day.
Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture. Outside, good food inside. Carry on the outside, nourish. Inside, nourish. Outside. Dermatologist tested Carry Silky Smooth nourishes dry skin with moisture. Nourish from the inside, nourish with moisture. Outside, good food inside. Carry outside. Carry is so very
Nourishing.
Now enriched with vitamin E.
I just love raisins in cereal.
I'm afraid you don't.
If I say I like raisins, I do.
No, I really don't think so.
Yeah, well, what do you call this, pal?
Not this.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran?
Hey, if you really loved raisins, you'd be eating Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
So, you really think you got something here, eh, buddy?
2 scoops of our sweetest, plumpest, juiciest raisins.
What was I thinking?
Kellogg's Raisin Bran. If you love raisins, this is your cereal.
No, there's 2 scoops, they do.
On One Life to Live, Cord was presumed dead.
I'm finally home.
Now he's back to reclaim his life.
Do you know where Tina is?
Tina is in Atlantic City.
And no one will be more surprised than his wife.
Will you marry me?
When he hears about Tina and Kane, all hell's gonna break loose.
Now he has to find her.
I am the happiest woman in the world.
I'm looking for Tina Roberts. I want you to forget that you even ever had a past.
Will there be a Tina and Cord reunion? One Life to Live.
I love this shirt, and I want to keep it looking like new. That's why I wouldn't risk washing it in anything but Woolite. See, even after 30 washes, it looks like this new one because Woolite won't damage the fibers. Trust Woolite to help keep your clothes looking like new.
New Mississippi Mud Pie. Taste why America's best-selling individual frozen desserts are Weight Watchers. Total indulgence, zero guilt.
How many times have you depended on NyQuil to get you through all those colds, all those nights? Now the makers of NyQuil present the most complete non-drowsy cold medicine that you can get. Introducing Dayquil Liquid Caps, the amazing liquid-filled capsules that have concentrated medicine to relieve your coughing, chest congestion, stuffy head, and fever with nothing to make you drowsy. Introducing Vicks Dayquil Liquid Caps. Non-drowsy relief beyond belief.
I'm amazed.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
Sunday, you grew up loving them, now they've grown up too.
Bam Bam and I are getting married.
An all-new Flintstone movie,
Yabba dabba doo.
at 7, 6 Central.
Don't let the cold weather get you down. Let Hubbell's Rent to Own warm up your home. Right now, Hubbell's offers 50% off your first month's rent. 50% off appliances, furniture, TVs, and stereos. Our huge selection of quality name brand merchandise. And at Hubbell's, there's never a deposit, no setup fee, and no service charge. This is the hottest deal in town, but it won't last long. Come in today for 50% off your first month's rent.
Hubbell's Rent to Own, you're gonna see what you want is right on the money.
Creating begins at the Ben Franklin Arts and Crafts Center. Classes on how by people who know, and all the supplies. You're never too young to join the fun at Ben Franklin.
Welcome to the Fireside Inn, home of the world's best pan-fried chicken. For lunch or dinner, try the Fireside Inn.
The Internal Revenue Service offers free forms, publications, assistance, workshops, and a toll-free hotline.
Lori Hutchinson, your source for news, weeknights at 5 and 10.
What are you doing?
Pouring on A1.
Before? Don't you do that after?
Yeah, but today I'm doing it before instead of after.
It looks different doing it before. Think it'll taste different after? Because before, you did it after.
Try it. Whoa, before you eat it all.
Oh, after you.
A1, it's how steak is done.
There's never been a tissue like new Ultra Soft Puffs.
It's amazing. This is like a powder puff.
I have just discovered something that is really great.
4 out of 5 people prefer the softness of new puffs over the leading regular tissue.
This is softer tissue.
Here, it's really, really soft. Oh, that is soft.
Soft enough to make you switch?
Once you use puffs, you'll never go back to anything else.
The old brand is history. I am definitely switching to puffs.
Switch to new Ultra Soft Puffs. So soft, they're like first aid for your sore nose.
Nobody takes my puffs.
What's the first thing you should know about brushing your teeth? Toothpaste. Put the toothpaste right on the brush. Nope. Says who? Plax is the first thing you should know. It's the before you brush plaque remover. Rinse with Plax before you brush, to help loosen plaque and break it apart. So loosen plaque with Plax, the only brand clinically proven to loosen plaque, so you can brush away more. Plax, the before you brush plaque remover. Before you brush.
State finals coming up. A lot of pressure to win. I don't eat right, I get irregular, so I don't project a winning attitude, and the boys see that. I tried some natural bulk fiber, but I couldn't take all that grit. Then I discovered Sunrise Smooth Metamucil. No grit in the mix or the taste. Easy to get the extra fiber I need every day to stay regular. You got a winning attitude, you win, if you're lucky.
Metamucil, and you could stay regular for the rest of your life.
Tonight, go with the fun as we take a look at
Those commercials that make us laugh.
Join host Patrick Duffy for a look at some of the most outrageous commercials from around the world. TV's funniest commercials tonight.
One of the worst fires in American history. Meet the people who lived it.
I just lost my house.
And the heroes who stopped it.
We need a miracle.
Jill Clayburgh, Michael Gross, and LeVar Burton. Firestorm, Sunday.
All over America, people are already turning dreams into reality. With the GM MasterCard, they're already using their 5% earnings from every purchase to help them make a very special purchase. A new GM car or truck. Make your dreams come true. Call 1-800-8GM-CARD to apply. Start saving hundreds, even thousands of dollars on over 100 GM models. And there's no annual fee. The GM card, today's financial vehicle.
Hot coffee and steak in front of strangers at 30,000 feet? Not till I switched. Now I fix it and forget it.
That's good. When people are watching you this closely, you just can't be worried about your dentures. That's why I fix it and forget it.
Fixident holds stronger than any other adhesive. It even stands up to the hottest liquids.
Taste it, Grandpa.
He never would have tried this with his old adhesive.
For the strongest hold you can get, Fixident and forget it. Sinus weather, and you're about to take a sinus medicine that could make you drowsy. Next time, take Sudafed Sinus, the maximum strength combination of pain reliever and fast-working decongestant found in Sudafed that won't cause drowsiness. For non-drowsy relief, depend on Sudafed Sinus because people depend on you, now in easier-to-swallow tablets and caplets.
Men, they're nothing but trouble.
Fed up with life?
We are gonna hit the road.
Want something new and exciting?
Yes, yes.
Take a ride with Dinah Lee and Ava.
Ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Make your move to loving.
how many times I told my dad to see a doctor. He was stubborn. But the pain in his stomach just wouldn't go away. He had to go. You should have seen the relief on his face when the doctor said Mylanta. He said it was indigestion, and his kind of indigestion needed strong medicine.
Mylanta is strong medicine, strongly recommended. In fact, Mylanta is the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
Also available in tablets and new gel caps.
You want healthy, shiny hair? It comes from the inside out. My hair wasn't always so healthy. Now I use Pantene Pro V shampoo and treatment conditioner every day. Pantene Pro V has special provitamins. They penetrate to improve hair all the way to the tip. So what you get is healthy, shiny Pantene hair.
Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy it shines.
Don't go another day without it.
Mrs. Butterworth, you're the slowest person I ever met.
Well, Timothy, maybe that's because my original syrup is so deliciously thick and rich. It takes more time to pour than maple syrup. See?
Please hurry, Mrs. Butterworth. I can't wait.
What did I tell you? My thick and rich syrup does take a little more time, doesn't it?
Sure does, Mrs. Butterworth, but you're really worth it.
And don't forget my light syrup.
They've seemed like the only answer to stains.
But there's something with power that hits stains, like a wrecking ball. Power that digs into stains, like a drill. It's not a pre-treater. It's new Ultra Era. Now so powerful, you actually use less. This pre-treater can't beat this stain even with detergent. But watch Era cut through with just a spray of water. For power that comes on like a ton of bricks. It's Ultra Era, the power tool for stains.
Tonight at 10, 9 Central, Patrick Duffy hosts TV's funniest commercials.
He was convicted of rape. A DNA test set him free. She still says he did it. Could science be freeing the guilty? Watch Primetime, Thursday.
Two sisters joined at birth. A love so strong even death couldn't separate them. You won't be able to tear yourself away from 2020, Friday.
Things look bad.
Unprecedented fighting has again erupted, leaving thousands either dead or homeless.
Even worse.
Markets wobble amid rumors of another impending economic collapse.
There's good news.
That God's Word is our life. God's hope is set before us, so it's up to us to lay hold upon it.
Watch The Believer's Voice of Victory with Kenneth Copeland. Good news every week. Roseanne's kids have gone to the dogs.
I'll take care of him. That's what you said about the frog and the turtle and the goldfish and the little mouse, and they're all in heaven now, aren't they, honey? Well, this one's too big to flush.
And Dan's barking up the wrong tree.
You just fall in love with anything that licks your nose.
That's not true. It was the way you used to kick your leg when I scratched your tummy.
On the next Roseanne.
And now look what he's using as his chew toy. Well, I hope he bought you dinner first.
Who's working to make sure that all babies grow up to be healthy kids? Please, join our campaign for healthier babies.
Congratulations to Ivory Anderson, this month's teacher who makes a difference.
Fred and Barney will be right back.
Some intelligence has caused it to be here. What it's here for, that's the important question.
Not as important as this question. How do they cram all that graham?
How do they cram all that graham cracker taste?
Stay tuned. The Flintstones will be right back.
Apple Cinnamon! That pirate's stealing our Apple Cinnamon Cheerios.
He wants it because every O is rolled in Appalicious apple sprinkles.
Appalicious and all mine. And then rolled in Cinnamon Credible cinnamon sprinkles. Cinnamon Credible and worth fighting for. We'll stop you. Yeah, how?
With this pencil.
What?
He's just a cartoon drawing. I'll erase him.
Once again, Apple Cinnamon Cheerios is part of this balanced breakfast.
It's Appalicious.
And Cinnamon Credible.
Proud Singles! A consultation with Cheezosaurus Rex reveals that singles are really quite complex. So do anything you dare, cause they're anything but square. You can roll them end to end. You can fold them north to south. You can cut them down to size. Just put it in your mouth! You can eat them in the house.
Woo.
You can wear them in your face.
Anywhere you are.
They're never out of place. Crash singles. They're anything but swag.
Walt Disney Pictures invites you to see two new Disney family classics together. It all begins with a film critics are calling the first must-see movie of '93, a modern classic in the tradition of Old Yeller. This Saturday and Sunday, February 6th and 7th, see the sneak preview of Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, rated G. Then be our guest for a special showing of the most successful Disney movie ever, Aladdin, rated G. Come for the sneak preview of Homeward Bound. Stay for Aladdin. Check newspapers for theaters and showtimes.
The monsters are coming! Don't miss it. 7:30 this Wednesday night at the Kansas Expo Center. The ultimate showdown with 10 famous TV superstars of the monster truck world. Heartbeat, Wild Hair, and more. Plus, beware the wrath of Borean, the world's only transforming jet-powered robot. And remember, all kids get a free toy monster truck while supplies last. Don't wait. Get your tickets now at the Kansas Expo Center box office and all usual outlets or charge by phone. The ground is already shaking.
Now, back to the Flintstones. The Flintstones will be right back.
Here's us.
Here's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Here's my Aunt Louise.
Can she make a cereal with the intense taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
First, a teeny speck of cinnamon, a tiny pinch of sugar.
No way! Any kid can see. It's packed with the taste of cinnamon and sugar for a totally intense taste.
Isn't that nice?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, part of this complete breakfast.
It's got the taste you can see.
Yummy!
New from Jim Henson Video, two classic Muppet movies, each with a special offer.
It's time to meet the Muppets. That's us. It's time to join the crew. That's them. It's time for Muppet Magic and a special gift for you. We've got the Muppet movie, the Great Muppet Caper 2. And you can get a free watch. Did you say get a free watch? Yes, we said get a free watch. When you see the sign, it's Muppet time, especially for you.
For a limited time, you can get a free watch with each Muppet movie on video from Jim Henson Video, rated G.
The eyes of justice are watching. It's Batman.
Two-Face is on a firing frenzy.
Charging into action, it's Combat Belt Batman.
You just got on my bad side, Batman. Tough luck.
Great save.
Oh, no!
Robin swoops down in his Parowing.
Fire!
A narrow miss. The eyes of justice are watching. It's Batman in the invincible hoverbat. No contest.
Capture Claude!
Two-Face's officers serve double time. The eyes of justice. Batman.
The gang packs up and heads for a Lake Tahoe getaway.
Watch as I teach you how stupid it is to gamble.
But when Joey beats the odds,
You won! You won!
the girls get the fever
I've got to play that machine.
and hit the $100,000 jackpot.
You girls were gambling after I told you not to?
Danny's distraught about their behavior.
$10,000 cheer yet?
Will he let them stay winners on the next Full House?
Full House, today at 4:30. And now, back to our show.